This is a board certified immigration attorney Jack Kim again. I'm sure you have heard about comprehensive immigration reform. Now things are getting a bit detailed, and we have a pretty good idea what comprehensive immigration reform is going to be like. So I'm going to kind of tell you, it's a huge one. It's one of the biggest immigration reform in history. So it's going to be really big. But I'm going to tell you one of the huge immigration reform that is going to help illegal immigrants, people who are undocumented, how they can get their status. This is called RPI. It's a registered provisional immigrant. Okay. By the way, for now, this is not a law. Okay, this is what the Senate pretty much agreed on. There is House version they are working on as well, but the Senate, the both parties, they agreed on this. So we are pretty confident that the law will pass. Law has not passed yet, but law will pass as it is, pretty much in substance about the same. I think the most important, most comprehensive is called RPI status, a registered provisional immigrant. It's kind of like immigrant status, but it's not kind of like a green card yet, right? But it gives a pathway to green card. Benefit is that if you get this status called the RPI status, you can work, you get work authorization, you can travel outside of the U.S. Also, when you get this, you can petition for your spouse, your children, your parents. So benefits are, very good. It's almost as good as a green card, not quite, but almost. So let me kind of tell you the qualification for that. First, you can apply if you are in an unlawful status. Okay, this is for the people who do not have status. So if you are unlawful status, the second is that you've been here, at least you were here December 31st, 2011. That's a cutoff deadline. Okay, so you must have been here prior to December 31st, 2011. Okay, and also if you had some kind of immigrant status or non-immigrant status, that immigrant status has to expired prior to April 17th, 2013. Okay, that's an important date to remember, right? Physical presence before December 31st, 2011. And if you had a status, that status has to be expired prior to April 17th, 2013. That's the day they announced this proposal. If you have a lot of criminal issues, like a felony or 3 misdemeanor, you're out. So it will cover millions of people, and this is really good. Even if you are in a removal proceeding, or if you got a removal order already, you could still apply. Okay, this is a very comprehensive, and they are talking about giving you 1 year to apply once this becomes law. So, and also once you become, another important thing is that once you become RPI, you can petition for your spouse or your children. Okay, children meaning under 21, as long as they meet certain condition. The certain condition for them is that they were here prior to December 30, 2012. That's the condition, and pretty much other things are the same requirement. Okay, and once you become RPI, you can have that status for 6 years, and after 6 years, you can renew your RPI status another 6 years, and then after 10 years, you can apply for your permanent residency based on merit system, based on actually a point system, how many points you accrue. But you start with RPI, and then you start to accumulate your points, and after 10 years, you could start to apply this green card. So this gives you a pathway to permanent residency. So this is a really, really sweeping immigration reform. And also there are a lot of other good immigration reforms coming up, but for this session, remember RPI. I think a lot of people will be eligible. So talk to people, share this video, let the people know so that they would get these benefits. Thank you.